Sometimes it'll work completely fine, and then sometimes it won't. On the end of that straightaway, I need it to be able to turn more and grip without jump straighter. So that was ugly. Alright, we're gonna run this again. Made some changes to the suspension. My chrome is flaking off, so I'm probably gonna put some super cleaner on that to get the chrome off, turn it right back to black. What I did do is I tried adjusting the front springs just to raise, or actually I lowered it first, and then I just didn't like the way it drives, so then I raised it back up. What I also did do is I put a rear stiff sway bar, and I also raised the rear arm. I'm not sure what those is called. I just adjusted, not the actual piece here. I didn't turn it. I just adjusted this to give it a little bit less grip. I think that's what it does. So I'm just giving it a test. See what it drives like with those adjustments. That's what I needed right there. I needed it to grip on that turn. And these tires feel like it's on rails. Okay, so that's going to happen every so often because I'm using the FlySky GT3C, and for some reason I don't get reception in back here for certain areas of the track. It's interesting. Sometimes I work completely fine, and then sometimes it won't. That's a good little turn right there. Okay, so that's exactly what I wanted on that, on the end of that straightaway. I needed it to be able to turn more and grip without traction rolling. So looks like the adjustments that I made actually worked. Need to hit the brakes a little bit more on that. But it looks like the adjustments that I made actually seem to be working okay. I just need to slow down a little bit more. Yeah, so it definitely does not drift in any way. Has insane amount of grip. So I just have to slow down just to get that turn the way I wanted to hit it. Just like that. Alright, so one of the reasons again why I wasn't driving this car, I just didn't have it dialed in the way I wanted it to. The last set of tires that I had were balling out, so it wouldn't have been a fair test drive with the tires that I had, because they did drift just a little bit, almost too much. So I wanted to try some good gripping tires and see what it felt like. So another thing I did too is I actually moved the battery location. I'm still running the 1600 mAh, and I moved the battery location from, well, it's all Velcro, so I moved it from front to rear and then back to front. It seems like the front is actually working the best when I look at the battery in front. It makes the car jump straighter. So that's one of the things I noticed, just because I actually wasn't sure which is the best location for like the little stubby battery, if it was better like closer to the front or closer to the rear. So it kind of gave me more confirmation on this one. Oh, that was a big lockup. There's a little more confirmation on this one for just how the driving and flight is with a rear located, or rear mount located battery. That was ugly. And I'll have to redo these jumps eventually really soon. So if you notice that it drives really well around the track, it's just not as nimble as the 12B1. But I can imagine this thing like on a 10 scale track or just in dirt. I think this thing would really shine. Uh-oh. Looks like we're grinding again. So looks like that front bearing shot out again, and I can confirm that that is true. Yes. So I've tried CA glue on the screws, and again that front bearing on the input drive, the input gear. So there's two bearings that are connected to that, and then there's the cup. So what the last bearing keeps popping out from the diff case, and I'm pretty sure it's from hitting, you know, nose diving or whatever. So I don't know the fix to that yet, but yeah, we'll figure it out.